What's up, y'all? So, yeah, if you guys didn't know, Devin Haney versus Yuriorkis Gamboa will be happening on the 7th of November. November 7, 2020, over at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood. So, in Hollywood, Florida. Not Hollywood, California. Hollywood, Florida. Fight will be shown live on the Zone, so tune into the Zone if you want to see this fight. Big props to the promoters for making this fight happen, considering that, when it comes to politics, usually when it comes to both sides of the aisle, they don't really work together to make fights. But in this case, Matchroom and GTB Promotions were able to get together and deliver us this fight for the WBC. I guess the regular WBC lightweight title, because we all know who the real WBC champion is, right? We all know who he is, Teofimo Lopez. But anyway, they'll be fighting for the regular WBC title. Devin Haney, we all know who he is, or if you don't know who he is also known as The Dream, 21 years old from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, 24-0. 15 wins come by way of knockout or TKO. Still young, 21 freaking years old. He has a long future ahead of him. He is a very talented fighter, and he's just improving fight after fight. And now here he is fighting the most experienced fighter he's ever fought in Yuriorkis Gamboa. If you look at his resume, his past couple years, he's been doing pretty well. Devin Haney. He's been doing pretty well. Hasn't fought in more than a year now, or at least by the time he fights Gamboa, it would be almost a year actually. Not more than, almost a year. Last time he was in the ring was in November of 2019, and he's had injuries here and there, and now here he is fighting Yuriorkis Gamboa, defending his email title, as Teofimo Lopez like to call it. We all know who Yuriorkis Gamboa is. He's been around for a very long time. He's 38 years old now. He's up there in age. He's gosh darn, I just realized he's almost 40 already. Can you believe that? Damn, he's almost damn. He old, because he'll be turning 39 in December. Wow, I didn't realize Gamboa was that old, but yeah, he's 30-3, 18 wins coming by way of knockout TKO, former Olympian, former gold medalist, coming off a loss against Gervonta Davis back in December of last year, where he got stopped in the 12th round, where he suffered an injury. He suffered an injury that pretty much cost him that fight, but he showed a lot of heart and determination though. Even though he was expected to get knocked out early, he was able to go almost 12 rounds against Gervonta Davis. But yeah, I felt like that fight, he had one foot, and hopefully in this fight he'll be more prepared. Well, not necessarily prepared, but hopefully he stays healthy inside the ring and outside of the ring. So, yeah, when it comes to talking about who will win this fight, in my opinion, Devin Haney will just be too young, too big for Yuriorkis Gamboa. Obviously, Gamboa has the experience. He's been there against better opposition. He's been around a very long time in the sport of boxing, even before he turned pro. But at this point in time, being 38, almost 39, after almost a year of not fighting, and the injury he suffered in his last fight, maybe his body is not there anymore. His body has taken a lot of punishment over the years. I think Devin Haney, him being fresh, him being taller, him being more lengthier, will be too much for Yuriorkis Gamboa. I think Gamboa is just way past it at this point. I don't think he has enough fight left in him to beat somebody as skilled, as talented as Devin Haney, in my opinion. I think Gamboa will most likely get stopped in this fight, probably in the middle rounds. I think Haney will make this fight look more of a convincing win compared to Gervonta Davis, because Davis struggled a little bit. Even though Gamboa had 1 foot, Davis struggled. Gervonta Davis, if I remember correctly, like he struggled to take him out of there. So, you know, yeah, I just think I'm a fan of Gamboa. I am, but I just think it's time to pass on the torch to the younger generation, and I think Haney will get the W on November 7. TKO in the second half of the fight, round 7, 8, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.